So this is the Branch Road, and it is between Center Road and Carpenter Road in Flint, Michigan. Now, they blocked this road off in the late 90s. And for reasons of many of vehicles going into the lake over here, and as you can see, this pretty sunset we're about to have. So they blocked the road off. Like I said, it was the late 90s. Again, this is Branch Road, just before Bray. And we're gonna walk a little ways here. And you see, they just started building a little bathroom right here. Was a garage back here. And over here, we have the Genesee Belle. And right across the street here is Bluebell Beach. Again, that beautiful sunset. So as we get closer here, you can see the Genesee Belle. And it looks like they're getting it going again this year. They've been putting a lot of money into the area lately. So let's see if we can sneak around here. So we're just gonna go ahead and not listen to anybody. You know, that's what you're supposed to do sometimes in life. Oh no. It just says caution, but it doesn't say do not enter. But check this out here. Look at this. So, again, kind of burning it up here. But see how the road is blocked. The road is now a deserted dead-end road with a sunset. So, again, this is a road that I was on when I was a kid. I grew up here in the 90s, and you used to be able to drive on this. Story goes, some people are coming home Christmas, and it was a really icy night, and the car went off. Now, where they went off at, there's a pretty good distance down here. The whole road itself is probably it's about a quarter mile or so, half mile. And as you can see, no car, and it's blocked off one end to the other. Now, here's a good view of that sunset right there in Genesee Belle. And that right there is Crossroads Village. Google Crossroads Village, Flint, Michigan. So, all the trees changing. It's getting to be fall time in Michigan. So this road right here, again, nobody's been traveling on it. This is a dead end road. It's shut down from one end to the other. As you can see, we get through here. It gets a little bit more enclosed. And you get all kinds of kids. It's Saturday night. I wouldn't be surprised if we catch somebody out here. So we'll take a walk here and see. Not a lot of things have been through here. So it's kind of like a little walking path. But you hear a lot of deer in the woods. Hear a lot of critters in the woods, all kinds of little animals. But yep, this is the abandoned road right here. It's Branch Road, Flint, Michigan. You know. So, all in all, back in the 90s, before they shut this road down, I believe that there was 3 deaths in total, I believe. I could be wrong. That's some information maybe we need to look up for sure. But, and again, these are all stories from words of the mouth, from grapevines, from people that lived here back then. So, you know, there's 3 or 4 car accidents. There's tons of car accidents, but, you know, 3 or 4 that, you know, really wrote the history books. Because what it was is, in the wintertime, the water right here being so close to the road, and it being the water's on the west side of the road, the winds would come in the wintertime. You know, you get a good squall in the Michigan winter, and this whole road right here would ice over, and you couldn't even tell what this road was. You know, this road right here was dangerous, because see the spot we're on right here kind of curves down there. Well, see, as soon as you hit that curb right there, you start speeding up. And see, you got a long ways to go. And what happens is you don't realize it, especially if you're not from the area, and you don't realize it. You get coming down here, a lot of people would speed up, you know, 20, 30, 40 mile an hour, sometimes 50. And they get down here and they couldn't make this turn. Because down here, if you look, there's a deep, sharp turn right here. And again, the water's still over there on the other side. See all the graffiti on the ground here. Everything's kind of growing up. You know, it's kind of an eerie feeling coming down through here. You can hear stuff in the woods. Chances are some animals out there. Wouldn't be surprised if something comes out at us. Again, not too many humans come around here. So we're just gonna walk through right here and see what happened is see, you got that straight line right there. And now all of a sudden, you get down here. And then you can hear something over there in the woods. Booga, booga, booga. Let's see this all right here. This is, so there's curves right here. So a lot of people start getting freaked out because the curve's right here. So they hit that curve right there. See that curve? So they hit that curve and they come around. And as soon as they start trying to turn, boom, they hit this guardrail right here. So that's one. And see the other way, see they come back the other way and do the same thing. And the guardrail's all dented up in a bunch of different spots. But down here, oh man, whew, starting to get a little buggy. But down here, and again, this is about a quarter to a half mile walk. This is the abandoned road right here, the abandoned part of Branch. between North Center Road and Carpenter in Flint, Michigan. Zip code is 48506. But you can see, you know, where the cars went over and stuff. You know, this one right here, you know, they get coming down here and they lose it. You know, there's a car, you know, went right in the water, and, you know, you can see where the guardrail's been pushed down. You know, people get coming around this corner right here and they lose it and they go whoosh. And again, you can see, you know, it's all beat up down there. You know, you see we made it to the end of the road down here, and so this turns right into Coldwater Road right here. So this is Coldwater and North Center that we're coming up to. And again, you see the guardrail down there, all tore up. Trees are starting to change. Here's the other part of the road right here. See how they put a little hill right here? See, they blocked off this section road right here. So obviously can't go through it. They have a little walking trail over there. And again, now we're gonna walk back here. And just some beautiful views. You know, that's all Crossroads Village over there. You know, Christmas time, Halloween, you know, they'll have a ton of events, and you can see the train and all kinds of stuff right there. There'll be a train and stuff that goes through there. That's the Genesee Belle. We're right upstream from Stepping Stone Falls here. Probably some guys down there fishing. So look back, it's kind of crazy. When you look back, you can kind of hear cars coming, but you know they can't get to you. So it's kind of crazy to, you know, see that. But now we got the little sunset on the walk back here. You know, everything's changing. We're up here in the lower part of Michigan, Flint, Michigan here. Beautiful sunset, abandoned road. You can hear cars and stuff behind us, but again, it's crazy because nobody can get to us. We got the woods here. And I mean, it, you know, you come through here at night, it's a good little haunted attraction. You come through here at night. You know, you come through here about 10, 11 o'clock, walk down through here. I actually think I got some video from when the kids were kids, from when my kids were kids. I got a couple kids. They're teenagers now, but when my kids were kids, I used to take them down through here. We only lived right down the middle of the road there, about a quarter mile, I guess. And we'd ride our bikes down here, walk down here, drive down here. Heck, it could be the middle of the winter and we come over here and hang out and have fun. Go walking through here, scare each other, run off. So, but yeah, this is an abandoned road right here. This is a heck of an abandoned road. I'd like to be able to drive down here, you know, see what kind of speed I could get up to it. Seems how it's a closed course. I mean, it's kind of not a public road no more, you know. It's closed off now. Look at the sun through the tree. I'm just kidding. I don't advise, you know, driving reckless. Don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. But see, up here in Michigan, we got a whole bunch of different various bunches of trees over here. Bunch of maples, and crab apples, and all kinds of stuff. Bunch of little wildflowers, weeds. A couple elm trees. Yeah. Hear a lot of nature. Starting to get to be the evening time. The deer out here are starting to come out. Oh, you hear that? Squirrels are squirreling. They're running. Look, there's something in the water. That's cool. So, this car camping journey of mine, I do have a gym membership. So what I frequently like to do is go take a shower. So, makes it nice to be able to have that membership. Go knock that shower out real quick. So that's one way if you're ever trying to figure out how to do this camping thing. Right now I'm solo. You know, I had a family and wife stepped out on me, and you know, kids are older, they don't want nothing to do with you, and I dated, and you know, she never made it with the guy, but it's okay. We're all friends now. Sure. But this is it, folks. This is about to be the end of the road here. So, the solo camping thing, I'm gonna travel all over. I'm gonna be heading up here to Tuscola, Michigan real soon. Owasso. I'm gonna be going through a couple of different places. Tooling all over. Having a good time. You guys want to go anywhere? You guys want to go any place? Let me know. I'll take you there. I'm gonna be posting videos from the past. So there's the sunset right here. Beautiful, huh? And you know, I've got to see the sunset from very, very beautiful places over the years. It's even cooler than seeing the sunset is seeing the moon rise. Tell me in the comments, have y'all ever seen the moon rise? Have you ever sat out by the ocean like Corpus Christi and watched the moon come up? That's a heck of an experience. Heck of an experience. Look at that. Look at that. Ain't that beautiful? So, this is the end of the road, guys. And that's the sun. And it is setting. Well, folks, I'm gonna watch the sunset. Go get me some snacks. Have a good night.